All right, folks, I think I'm going to head up north on the map a little bit and see what's going on up here. Don't really know what I'll get into. We'll just kind of see what happens. Hopefully there'll be some convoys, helicopter crashes, stuff like that. And maybe I'll hit a base mission up here too. I don't know. We'll see. Not really interested in any of that level 1 base stuff up here, so I'm going to try to avoid that. Hopefully not run myself in any water because that'll destroy your vehicle, so definitely want to stay out of that stuff. I set waypoints at the bridge locations to get me up most of the way north. Not all the way up there, but most of the way. These marshlands and stuff you gotta watch. You start seeing those what looks like cattails, like that kind of light brown looking stuff. Most of the time you're gonna run into some water where those ducks are. And I want to avoid that. Oh, about hit that tree. Should be a road up here somewhere. Check these cars real quick. Don't really need steel or scrap metal. So we'll go on and leave that there. And that's the type of water right there I want to avoid just running in. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, okay, yeah, right here's the bridge I was looking for. Get a look at the map real quick. All right, pretty much a straight shot to the next one, and then hopefully some missions will start popping up because there's nothing on the map. I don't know. Check the server list here. No, there's nobody on basically. So hopefully they'll spawn some stuff up here for me, and I can get some loot runs in. We'll see. The spawns definitely seem proportionate to how many people are on the server, that's for sure. That's the animal spawns, that's everything. Try to stay off the road till I get where I'm going because, I mean, otherwise you're going to be running into road bandits every mile or so, and then you're constantly in a shootout, and it takes way longer to get where you want to go. That looks like a military base over there. Well, let's go check this out. Yeah, this might be worth it. We are up north, and if I could get my gun out. Yeah, those are military guys, so. So hopefully there's some military loot up here, like a nice rifle or something. I don't know if he's in that tower or what's going on. There he is. Go ahead and stand still, handsome. There we go. All right, let's get rolling. See what kind of rifles these guys have. MP5, yeah. Yeah, not really impressed with that. We'll tear this up and try to stack that ammo and sell it though. I'll do that a decent vest on. I might break that down. I'll take this to repair my assault rifle. Check this container and stuff. I've really never been this far. I can sell that for $2 grand. I know there are a few spots that if you get looking around that are just like random spots for really nice weapons like the SVD or VSD, the sniper rifle. One of the best on the game, and so I want to check this military outpost looking thing over here. This tower. Guard post tower, I don't know, whatever you kids are calling it these days. I like the landscape of this game. Look at that. Well, it's pretty nice looking, you know. Not bad. The map design, I like it. Yeah, these guys didn't have much at all. That's a S85, kind of low end. And there's another road too. Let's check these guys out. Oh, they see me. Oh, we got another one over there. I don't know. There he is. All right. Oh, I hear a drop coming. Oh, that's a helicopter crash. On its way to crash. Probably on this island over here. We'll watch and see. I know crashes happen over there. You know, let's just watch this for a minute. We'll see what happens. Well, it's a drop. Okay, huh? We're going after that, folks. Be up there and waiting for that. Mark that on my map here. I want to avoid that base. I'm going to go up and around, and maybe I'll clean out that base on the way back down through. Don't want to arouse their suspicion until I get that drop, unless I absolutely have to. We've got some time, though. It's up in the air, so just gradually kind of work my way over to that light green waypoint I set, and we should be okay. Yeah, but I haven't spent a whole lot of time up north, dude, and I like this landscape. It looks like pretty fun place to get into some shootouts, so I might build like a little FOB, like a forward operating base, and operate out of here for a while because I'm familiar with everything else. I just haven't been to the north yet, so. And from what I understand, some of the best loot's up here, so. Well, that's an extravagant base. Look at that. They just built him a fort up there. Rid of that waypoint. We'll be heading here and over there, and then hopefully some stuff will happen up here. This base up here is of interest to me. It's supposed to be a military base, a pretty cool shootout, so I'm excited to get up there and check that out. All right, make sure my weapons are reloaded, and I guess we're just waiting for this to drop here. You know what, this is as good a location as any to drop a spawn point to. So I have none up here, and that'll at least get me halfway. If I die up here, I'm within running distance back to my bike or something, so. And you never know what can happen, so. Well, look at that thing. It's just taking its time. I tried shooting through the parachute the other day. That doesn't help. That does not speed the drop up any at all. This dude's obviously built his base right here to take advantage of that, I've noticed. If not, then that's a pretty fortunate build location. I got one the other day. I had to jump on somebody's base on the top to get it. It was literally like on top of their base. Somebody did an epic. Awesome. You know, I've never parachuted, but I find it hard to believe you move that slow. It seems a bit slow. Like I said, never parachuted. Could be totally wrong, but boy, that just got a slow walk up here, like a badass, you know. There we go. Explosions behind me. Some badass soundtrack playing. I was standing under one of these and got killed the other day, so don't stand under those, kids. Boy, that's a not a very good drop. That's why I'm disappointed in that. Ah, boy, that sucked. I expected better than that. I went down in the very depths of me, Baxter. Let's put this stuff I'm going to sell in here. I'll unload that piece of trash, stick that in the box, put my knife back. How much I'll be doing the nail thing. I'm probably just gonna, I don't need that camera. I'll hold on to that bandage. Next time I need a heal, I'll hit a bandage and I'll put that down there. Maybe I drop that. I need the Kevlar. I'll hold on to it. Might as well drop this cell phone. It's only worth $300. One part ain't worth holding on to. Put those grenades up there. All right, let's get rolling. Go down to the road. Try to avoid that base. I'm not really trying to get into a level 2 shootout right now. Probably about 20 minutes from a server restart. I'm seeing a lot of bases up here, and not trash bases either. These are the guys I killed about 5 minutes ago. You know I need 5 rags. I might as well tear this up. Alright. Guys really don't seem to have much. Yeah, that ain't even worth messing with. We'll take that red tincture. Shotgun. I don't know why I closed out of that dude's inventory and then thought he had a Mosin I could use for parts and get the ammo. And total brain freeze. But yeah, I like the landscape of the north here so far. Oh, hopefully hopefully we can go through that. All right. I was wondering about those low spots. If you look on the map, see how it looks, you can tell on the map, like right behind my character where it looks like a bit of a low spot. I was wondering if they could handle water, because I went into water that wasn't that high and ruined my bike about 2 weeks ago, so. I'll take that grenade. Might need that gas. Put down here. Yeah, I don't need the rest of that trash. It'll kind of take my time. I can't really get into anything until the server restart anyway, so kind of foolish to get into a hurry or to get involved in anything. The server's going to restart and I'm going to lose a chance to claim whatever I'm trying to gain here. There are quite a few bases up here, and as far as I know, there's really only one trader. I'll show you on the map here. The trader's back here, right on that coast. So, yeah, this base here and this base here I would like to check out. I don't know anything about it. That's technically why we're here, so let's go ahead and mark that too. Maybe we can get up there and have a look around and then wait for the server to reset, hop back in, and a nice gunfight will populate for us up there, helicopter crash or something. You know what, I've got time for deer. Get off of there. All of a sudden I don't know how to play. Damn, he just walked through that first shot, man. Look at him running. They heard the gunshot. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at those shooting. That felt pretty good. I wish I shot that well every time. Alright. Yeah, one thing I would like to see, and I'm sure the devs are working in the future, is when you hit a player, they should, you know, at least some of the time, they should show like the recoil every time on their body, and sometimes maybe even hit the ground, you know, like you knock them down, but maybe they're not dead, they get back up. And like the deer, when I hit that deer that first time, I'd like to see that deer fall and roll a little bit, and then if he's going to get back up, that's fine. But I'd like to see acknowledgement that I actually shot him. You know what I mean? You get hit with a rifle, dude, it's going to knock you on your butt. You know, that's a lot of kinetic energy hitting you. You know, that way it might not do enough damage to kill you, but it would surely knock you off your feet. You would think. I don't know. I've never been shot, but I just would imagine the energy from that would knock you on your butt. You know, I don't really need this stuff. That's got an accessory I can carry and sell. That tube extension on that shotgun is, you know, I'll take that soda this time. That tube extension on that shotgun is worth $1,300 at the trader, so. I mean, these are, gun's probably $700 and the extension on it. That magazine extension right there, right here, that's worth $1,300. So when they've got those accessories on them, I like to carry them because you're technically getting 2 carry slots for the price of 1 right there. Because if I had those separate, it would cost 1 slot just to carry the tube. But now I've got the gun too. That's $2,000. That's worth as much as the circular saw I kept. You know. And, you know, again, I'm not worried about picking up the cigarettes or the, you know, I'll put some gas in right now. I'm not worried about picking up the cigarettes or the watches anymore because I'm at max level on my trader. And another thing I want to play with is the suppressors on the pistols and see how that works. I'm beginning to wonder if the suppressors for those pistols aren't just for like killing that wolf, like when you get wolf attacked right before a base, you know what I mean? Like you're close to a base and a wolf comes in there and you can shoot them with a silencer so you don't alert the base. You know, I don't know, I'm going to have to play around with that. a little bit, but let's cook this meat. We got enough time for that for the server restart here. That way I'm well stocked up on food. All right. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and throw some gas in the bike. I'm going to completely full this up and probably drop one of these cans if I don't completely exhaust it. All right, we're going to exhaust it anyway, so. All right. And let's throw one of these gas cans in here. Put one down here. 1911. That's a Beretta silencer though, so. All right, there's the bridge. I'm getting up in that upper portion. From what I understand, just better equipment spawns up here. I don't know. I've never been up here, but from what I understand, that's how it works. So get up here in this upper portion, and we'll see what's going on. Yeah, I've never seen any of this, so I think when I get on the other side of that bridge, I am going to throw down another sleeping bag for a save point. At least if something happens, I will be on this side of the island, and all I've got to do is run to my corpse. Let's throw one over here. Looks about right. All right. I think what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, and then I'll start back up after the server restart. So, all right, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, folks, I'll start the stream back up once the server restarts. So I'll see you in a few minutes.